Hi, I'm Courtney. I am an endurance athlete and triathlete. In 2019, I became an Ironman triathlete, and I also qualified for Olympic distance nationals, which I'm also going to do again this year. I'm going to take you also behind the scenes as I attempt a 50-mile running race this summer. So as of now, I'm starting at zero fitness, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes on my journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly, from 0 to 50 miles in 6 months. I'm super lucky to be working with Ben Light from Adventure Your Potential. He is an amazing ultra athlete himself. Many of you probably know him, and he put together an amazing training program for me to take me from 0 to 50K in 3 months. Now, we're gonna start with my first week training schedule here, and basically we're just rebuilding the base. It's a lot of zone 2 training because I'm really out of shape, and we don't want to, I don't want to get any injuries. So we have to be careful to slowly build the base without overtaxing my body with running miles. So the strategy here, and why I love what Ben put together, is because I'm going to be supplementing with time on my bike trainer. That way, I'm also building more zone 2, I'm building more endurance, using different muscles, while also complementing my running regimen. And then I'm also gonna be adding in my Achilles heel, which is strength training. I'm so bad about strength training, and it's one of the reasons that I am so excited to work with Ben, because he has put together an amazing strength training routine for me. So one of the things that is really cool about this program that Ben put together is we're not focusing on running miles. We're focusing on total time ran each week. So week 1, I'm gonna start out with just 3 hours of running, and we're gonna build that over the course of the next 3 months, where I peak at 7.5 hours before my 50K. So part of the training regimen that Ben put together for me is it requires basically 1 outdoor run per week. And I don't love running outside in the winter. I get really cold. My feet get cold, my hands get cold, my nose gets cold. So I've made myself do it, but I really prefer hot weather running. So summer running. But it's really important, especially in training for the 50K and the 50 miler, to run outside, because you are using a bit different muscles than you are on the treadmill. And it's good just to get out and change it up a little bit. Running outside is more challenging, in my humble opinion. So to prevent me from getting cold, I always wear a good winter hat, moisture wicking gear, I layer up a lot. And if it's cold enough, I'll wear gloves. I even keep hand warmers in my pockets. So be sure to stay warm if you're gonna run outside. If it gets too cold, the treadmill is always a good option. Ben gave me some great warm-up mobility tips. It's kind of active warm-ups. And I'm looking forward to incorporating those to set me up for good runs, good training, injury prevention. Pick a few active mobility warm-ups, and be sure to not forget your cool down. So I'm just building my base. I'm not yet venturing into any speed work. Just waking up the muscles, reminding them what it feels like to do this. And I'm happy to report that so far so good. I truly love running. I think that it is really good for our mental health, especially as busy parents, carving out a little you time. So I'm a big fan, whether you run fast or slow, to make sure that you're carving out time for your own mental health. And it also doubles as getting in great shape. So until next time, rock on.